Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to My Twisted Life TV with Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here watching me in my natural habitat, my car, driving to a place which no longer gives me great joy in my life. My job. It is Travel and Talk Tuesday. And we're going to talk about some shit I think, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. Oh, my battery dying. That I need to correct first of all. Let me get to this corner real quick and plug my charger in. Oh, see, the sun is not really shining bright, so I'm hoping it's not going to rain today. I mentioned in yesterday's live, I did a live with the passage yesterday, and I have never did a live that way before in my life, where I'm sitting there, people really just sitting there watching me, and I'm not talking pretty much at all. Like every once in a while we would chat. I've never did it, especially for 2 damn hours. But I got so many copyright hits on it because of the music was playing in the background that I took the video down. Like YouTube sent me an email and they was like, you keep the video up and you still getting paid for it or what have you. But I don't like having copyright strikes on my channel. I don't like having strikes on my channel, period. I'm still trying to build and grow. I don't need that in my life. But I mentioned in the live that there may not be a Travel and Talk Tuesday today because I'm not on the schedule all week. I told y'all every time I complain about something in one of my videos, it gets almost corrected. Let me tell y'all what happened at work. What day was that? Friday. Friday at work, I wore a pair of jogging pants and a t-shirt to work. We don't have a dress code. My t-shirt was pretty much like the one I have on right now, except it had no design. It was all black. My jogging pants had flower prints on it with 2 stripes. Adidas brand. Okay, that's what I had on. I was told that my pants were inappropriate for the workplace. Now, mind you, we don't have a dress code. We don't have a dress code in my office. The only thing that they require for us is to not come in looking like we're going to the beach. Okay? Which I didn't have on a bikini. I didn't have on booty shorts. So our shorts got to, be longer than our fingertips and stuff like that. I didn't have that on, and no tank tops. That's the only thing I know for certain that they tell us, don't wear that. That's definitely not appropriate for the workplace, especially being in the government institution, right? So now the outfit that I had on, I've worn many times before. It is the standard ensemble of pretty much everybody in the workplace. A t-shirt and maybe some sweatpants, or t-shirt and maybe some jeans, or t-shirt and maybe some shorts. That's the general gist of our attire up in the workplace. Okay, now, apparently before I started working here, there was a guy who wore some biking pants, had his nuts all showing. So a grievance was supposedly filed that those type of pants were going to be banned because it makes people uncomfortable to see his nuts all pronounced in those pants. So when I first got there, I wore a pair of spandex type of workout pants. Because I did that on my old job. We wore whatever the fuck we want, as long as because I would go work out before work or after work, so I would just have those in. Kind of like the same ones I had on Sunday in my pictures that I posted, my walk and talk that didn't go through right. So he asked for us not to wear spandex. I said okay, so I haven't worn any of those anymore. So when he came up to me Friday, he was like, "Yo, you can't wear those spandex, are not allowed. These aren't spandex. They're cotton jogging pants." Maybe I should have said sweatpants. Everybody don't know how to use the same terminology. I think they say sneakers here. I say tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, they're not spandex. And so I'm pulling on them. No, I got movement. I got room. I got, they're cotton. They're not spandex. Well, you just can't wear those in here because we got a ban on those. But they're not spandex. How you gonna tell me I can't wear something that's not spandex when they're not spandex? So his next thing he says, well, you need to make sure if you're going to wear those, the pants that I had on, you need to wear a longer shirt. Now, my shirt came mid-buttish, you know. I got a rumpa-dump-dumpish. So they came mid-buttish, you know. And I'm thinking, a longer fucking shirt? The fuck you said? I say, oh, so my ass is the problem. This is why we're having issue, because my ass is too big for you. Because there's other people in this office whose shirts stop right beneath the belly button, who don't go past their waistline at all, the shirts. Men and women, and you ain't saying shit to them. Matter of fact, it's women up in here right now that have on yoga stretch pants that's clearly made out of spandex material, but you ain't said shit to them. So then he tells me, well, anytime I see it, come on, bitch, drive. The fuck? The fuck off your phone. Anytime I see it, I'm going to address it. Bullshit. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the general makeup of the people in the building, of the people in the building, of women. There's one white woman in there who's probably about 65 years old, whose ass is bigger than life. I want to say she probably about 300 something pounds or more. She has a big ass, and she has a shapely big ass. Her shirt never come past her waistline because her ass ain't made that way. She's basically this right here, and then bam, ass. That's her. He ain't never said something to her about having her shirt too short. It ain't covering her bottom. Okay, then there's me. I'm the next big ass in the room. I got curvature. I got meatus gratuitous back there. Okay, and then there's one little Latina mommy who has a tush. I ain't gonna say she got a big ass, she got a tush. Okay. She's the one that always wears jogging pants. I mean, workout pants. Her whole attire be workout gear, include the top. She wears the tank tops that we not supposed to wear all the time. Okay. Every other black woman in there has a wide ass. Not a fat one, but a wide ass. Okay, so it's 1, 2. That's okay. That's 3, 4 of them. They got wide asses, not fat asses. Okay, and then everybody else in there got flat ass booties. Everybody else, all the other Latina girls, all the other white girls, flat ass booties. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. But they all wear workout attire, spandex pants and yoga pants and leggings all the damn time. But he has never said anything to them. And now, he can't tell me that he don't see them, because every day he comes out and stops and talks to every person in the office to find out what time we leave in the office and what time we gonna get back. That's his normal routine every day. He never skips it. Never skips it. So I'm like, so it's my ass. That's the problem that we have here. So I went around that particular afternoon and I took pictures of people with spandex on that he ain't said nothing to, including the guys, people whose shirts stopped at their waistline, their shirts were shorter than mine, that he ain't had a problem with. Even the people who are required to wear uniform, and their shirts don't go past their waistlines. So I took pictures of these motherfuckers. And I made sure I asked them, hey, I'm taking these pictures, this is why. Y'all know I'm getting ready to file agreements, because I got to gather my evidence to make sure that I'm being treated unfairly. We talked about this before. When we talked about the Monique situation, I said when you file agreements, you got to have evidence that you're the one that's being treated unfairly. And if you can't show proof that somebody else is getting treated differently than you, then you have to pull out other people into the grievance in order for you to be shown that you're being treated unfairly. Okay, so that was Friday. Saturday, I came to work. It's this one girl in there. She got a flat, wobbly ass. And I can't even understand it. Her ass is flat, but her meat wobbles like she needs a girdle. You can tell she don't wear underwear, because all her pants, yoga pants included, stretch pants included, creeps up the crack of her ass every time. Okay, so she got on her like capri leggings the other day. Nobody said nothing to her. So I went to the supervisor. I was like, look, make sure y'all say something to her about her attire. It's inappropriate for the workplace. He said, okay, I'm going to just write her name down. Write her name down? No, you need to go say something to her like you did me. I went through the whole work day. Making sure I check with everybody that was dressed that way. Did he say something to you about your attire? No. It's like I said, everybody know what I'm going through right now, okay? So that was Saturday. So I'm gathering info. I asked the supervisor, make sure y'all give me a copy of the policy about the spandex, because I need to see it now. I need to see exactly what it says. They was like, okay, we're going to give you a copy of that. In fact, it should be posted to the board. I went to the board. Ain't nothing posted to the board. The only thing posted to the board is the original thing about no tank tops, no spaghetti strap shirts, no shirts with offensive language, alcohol, or paraphernalia on it. That's like, I can't wear my Tupac fuck you shirt. I can't wear my shirt with botanical hair product on it because the botanical leaf look like weed. I can't wear that type of stuff in there. Okay. My shirt is right here. It says ask somebody who cares, some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck this shirt says. Something about, don't mistake me for somebody who cares. They don't care about shit like that. So it's things that I can't wear, but as far as I'm looking at the list, I'm being appropriate according to the workroom. But I don't see nothing about this spandex that supposedly there was a grievance filed on why we can't wear those in here. But when I brought it up, I hope this police don't pull up behind me because I'm recording. I'm trying to not look at the camera. He in another lane, but he look like he ready to jump over here and get busy. Hold on, y'all. I might get pulled over, y'all. Let's see. I'm finna pull over to this gas station real quick and see if he follows me. Nah, he didn't follow me, but you know, you gotta be, can't never be too careful, because one, I'm recording, one, I'm watching, you know, while I'm driving, and then two, my place still ain't right. I ain't about that life. I don't need to get no Florida tickets yet. Okay, yeah. So you gotta make sure you're cautious when you're driving, because he wasn't going this way. He was going to the left. He jumped all the way over into the right lane, which was behind me. But I think when I started turning right, he turned left and went back the way he was going to go. So Saturday, I left out of there. And with no resolution, I took a couple more pictures, a couple more people. Now, they tell you they don't even want us to take pictures in the building. But I know for a fact, I know according to our contract, what we cannot take pictures of is the material that we're working on, and we can't take pictures of our equipment. We can take pictures of each other, but they try to tell people you can't take pictures. They don't even want us to take pictures of the schedule. No, I'm taking pictures of the schedule. So I'm taking pictures. So, anyway, Monday I wasn't feeling my best. I didn't go to work. Didn't go to work at all. I wasn't feeling my best at all. So I called my girl. I was like, hey, before you leave out the office today, can you check to see if I'm on the schedule? I mean, what time I come in Tuesday? She tells me, boo, you're not on the schedule for the entire week. Say what now? I'm not on the schedule for the entire week. I'm not going to even say it, y'all. Y'all make y'all assessment of what y'all think just happened there. Now, mind you, there is 5 or 6 people junior to me. Five people junior to me in the office. They all on the schedule. There should be no one junior to me working if I'm not working. But if I'm not on schedule, you're telling me that we don't have enough work hours. And I'm not on schedule for the entire week. The only day I requested off was Monday because I called in. And Thursday I'd already put in a pre-thing because I got therapy on Thursday to take off Thursday. But I'm not on the schedule the entire week. Houseway. So, being that I'm not on the schedule, and I just asked my homegirl to check for me, I said, okay, I need to get a supervisor to tell me I'm not on the schedule. So I text one. He didn't respond back to me. And I made sure I text instead of call so I could have it in writing. He didn't respond back to me. So I text the second one and said, hey, the first one did not respond to me. So I need to know what, last time I checked today, I wasn't on the schedule. Can you tell me if I'm on the schedule for the rest of the week? He says, oh, no, you're not on the schedule at all. Then the one I texted initially called back and said, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. No, you're not on the schedule. And I got 2 people telling me I'm not on the schedule. There, that cop go right there. I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy. So this morning I get a phone call about 7:55. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be at work at 8 o'clock when I go to work. 7:55. Saying, yeah, somebody called off. Can you come in? I was asleep. I woke up like, hello. I said, okay. I mean, you feel up to it? When do I have a choice? I feel up to coming to work. Okay. Because I didn't call in today sick, so, you know, why would you assume that I wouldn't feel up to it? Y'all, I'm telling you, I need a new job. I don't want to get a new job. I used to like my job until I moved here. I didn't like certain people. I didn't like my head boss back in St. Louis. Remember, I had some issues with her where she tried to walk up on me and we was about to bang. But she wasn't in my direct office, so I didn't have to deal with her too often. Then they reassigned her somewhere else and life was good. But here, I really hate my job these days. I really hate my job these days. It's just, I hate to say it that way because you don't want to like speak illness into your life where you just be without. Because I'm at the point in my life, if I didn't have a job right now today, I wouldn't know how to survive financially. This move put me into a financial crunch that I wasn't expecting. When I moved here, I had enough money saved up to carry me for at least a year without having a job. Okay. At least that's what I thought. But I couldn't, the move cost me a lot more than I expected. Because I never did ask my mom to kick in on the move itself. Where I was staying at, as far as the hotel, cost me a lot more than I expected. The fact that I was driving my car every day, putting all those extra miles on my car, burning gas the way I was doing, I wasn't expecting to drive my car, period. But the fact that I was driving my car every day was costing me more gas money and maintenance on my vehicle than I expected. Then having to come up with the extreme down payment amounts to rent, and like these motherfuckers wanted an arm, a leg, a tooth, and a toenail just to move into a rental property. I think my down payment to move in was like over $5,000 to move into a rental property. I could have got a fucking house probably off the jump. But because of that, you know, it put me in a financial bind that I was not expecting. And then with that, I wasn't getting paid. For months, I wasn't getting paid. So I didn't have any income coming in. So the money that I thought that I could live off of was going faster than I thought. I didn't have any more money coming in. And by December, hunger was broke. Within 4 months, I had depleted that 1 year worth of savings that I thought I could manage off of. Because I tried to research before I came here and thinking about different things that trying to prepare for the cost of living. There was just unexpected shit that I didn't factor in. And so right now, if I had to change careers today, I wouldn't know where to begin to set myself up financially where I wouldn't be struggling, like real bad struggling. I'm so sick of your monkey tail. Y'all motherfuckers hit the 20 miles an hour before we even got to the damn school zone. Like, now we're in the school zone. Now we must slow down to 20 miles an hour. But not back there. How you pull both of them over at the same time? the same damn time. And I need to get in front of this person. Am I out of the school? I'm out of the school zone. Let me get in front of this person now. School zone didn't last that long. Don't last always. And then I need to turn. How am I going to turn? Because people here. Got you right here. Thank you, BMW. I appreciate you. So I'm going to work now. He called me in. I don't know how long this work day going to be. Usually Tuesday's not that bad for me. I can usually knock Tuesday out within 6 or 7 hours. So even though I'm coming in at 9, I'll probably be there at 9:15. It's like 9 o'clock right now. But anyway, I had a chance to. I was going to hang out with Keena. We went down to Disney Springs, walked around there. We didn't spend a lot of money, which is good because I don't have a lot of money to spend. You know, because I'm trying to go to Vegas at the end of the month. So I didn't have a lot of money to spend that I wanted to spend. But I definitely need to get me some new earrings. I went into this store. Damn it, I can't think of the name of it. I think Keena did a review on them for me. We went to the store. It's a jewelry store down there. And they had some pretty nice jewelry in Disney Springs. I walked in, the first lady like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, thank you for coming in. Everything's in the store, 70% off. I was like, oh, that's 70% off. Okay, that's a silver store. I can't think of the name of it. It's silver something. I don't wear a lot of silver. I like gold. But I can't wear fake jewelry in my ears because it makes my ears bleed, right? So I'm like, okay, I think I can wear silver because my mama wears silver. And silver never really broke out my skin when I wore it on my neck. So I think I can wear silver. I'm going in here. But I want some studs is what I want for my earrings. I damn sure didn't want no silver hoops. Everything in there that was hoops was gold-plated silver. And so I asked the associate, okay, what's about the average time that you could wear gold-plated before it starts to fade? I don't know. It'd be some time. I didn't like her answer. She probably could have just left it with, I don't know. I never thought about that question or something like that. She could probably just left it at that. But the way she said it, she didn't look at me directly. She turned her back to me as she was talking and then leaned up on the counter. Now, mind you, when we first came in, this bitch followed us around the whole facility. It's a small store, but she stayed on us. So Keena said, yeah, I picked up on that. So Keena said, I make sure I stopped at every single thing and touched everything in there. But I didn't realize until we got to the corner of the store that she was like right there. The bitch was on our back. I thought she was another customer that was looking at the shit we was looking at, and I realized she worked there. So that's what made me start asking her questions. Shall we get over? We can get over. What the fuck you stop right here for? The hell? Y'all some ignorant drivers. Let the motherfucker in. Damn, it's been a blinker been back on since back there. Okay, so I get around to the final case where I finally see some stud earrings. It wasn't that expensive. It was only like $30, which tells me there wasn't real diamonds in it. It was just fine. I really don't care about that. I wear crystal. I wear zirconia. You know, it doesn't matter as far as the gem is concerned. That's all I wanted was something that wasn't going to make my ears bleed. So I see this pair, $30. And I'm like, looking at them. Real strange, like. I know I wear glasses. My vision ain't the best, but I damn sure could tell that this is a quarter cut and this is a half cut right here. These are two different earrings. And so since she was right here, I swear, she was standing right next to me. We could rub elbows. That's how close the lady was to me. I turned to her and I said, okay, I'm confused. This isn't intended to be a new style with two different size earrings, is it? You know, you might have could have sold me on it because if I had them on two separate ears, you probably wouldn't notice that they was two size earrings. But I was gonna be trying to negotiate something off the price if it was gonna be the case. And she was like, I don't know. I mean, she's saying it exactly that way. I don't know. Maybe they sent it to us that way. So now I picks up the earrings and I walks up to the counter to the lady who was greeting me so nice and appropriately when I first walked in. I said, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out, are y'all trying to sell me two different size earrings as a set? Is it supposed to be this way? And the lady looks at him immediately and says, no, they ain't supposed to be this way. I said, because I've been asking this other associate you got on the floor, but she don't seem to know any damn thing. Every time I ask her something, she don't know. And she don't know it with an attitude. You know, I was like, I thought I did good. Because I had already, by the time this lady, I realized the lady was following us around the second time, I wasn't going to buy shit from that second interaction. But I had to just like, I just want to thank you for actually showing some customer service and courtesy to the people that's coming here potentially gonna spend their fucking money, but you just lost a sale because of that bitch right there. I could have bought these mixed match earrings because it really didn't matter to me anyway. We went to Guy Fieri's restaurant. He had a chicken restaurant down here. Man, the french fries in that bitch was so damn good. Seasoned so nicely seasoned. It looked like it was seasoned salt, but powdered version. And they just, it was so good though. And the chicken, everything in the place is chicken. Everything in the place, seasoned so well. And I'm gonna tell you, when me and Keenan decided to go do this, we had planned on just spending a whole day together. And I was not planning on taking my mama with me. But we saw her walking down the street, on our way out, and I was like, yeah, let's take her. So we picked her up and we took her with us. And I don't know why this motherfucker gotta be so damn negative about everything. Fuck. I'll fuck up a wet dream type of situation. Just irks my nerves sometimes, y'all. We in a little store. I'm not here for stroking people's egos anymore. I'm done with that. We in the store, and me and Keenan signed up for some free facials. We're gonna go back on Friday, get us some free facials going on in the little Origin stores. I love Origin's moisturizers. They really make you feel lovely. They do. And my face has been feeling really good. I did a mask, a rose clay mask the other day, and it's been feeling really good. It feels all supple. I love that. Anyway, so I went to Origins because we've been looking for this moisturizer that we started with, and like I used to get it from Dillard's, and Dillard's don't sell it no more. Sephora don't have it. Ulta didn't have it, and I'm like, damn, they must have like discontinued this brand altogether. Well, we go into the Origin store, and there it is. Glory to God in the highest. Hey, praise be. So I'm up here making this facial because I remember that's how they got me hooked. They gave me a free facial when I first did it. Ended up buying all kind of shit for them, like $300 worth of products by the time I got done. So I'm like, I want to get this free facial. Lakina's like, I'm gonna get on my facial, sign up for her facial too. And now my mom was right there in the store with us. But at the end of the conversation, because the lady was really, inviting and everything, and she was like, okay, you want to get the facial too? And she was like, yeah, I guess I could sign up for one. And so she was like, well, I'll just include you in the same time slot that they in. She got a lot of people that's going to be on staff that night, so all three of us could get done at the same time. And she made a comment about, she guessed she'd go ahead and sign up. She wasn't included originally because she the outcast of the family. And I'm at this point like, yes, you are. Fuck it. I'm not gonna keep kissing your ass. That's not gonna be. No, I'm not gonna keep trying to make you feel bad about your goddamn self. I'm so sick of that shit, y'all. I'm so sick of that shit. But it's always something negative. Like I already got some quick remark. Gets on my motherfucking nerves. That's pretty much just. Yeah, it just gets on my damn nerves. So I'm going in here to work, and I found my damn badge so I can get into the building. Got that right there. Going in here to work, and hopefully I can get done quick. Like I really want to go to the library and finish my damn book, work on my book. Eventually I'm gonna have to buy me a laptop because I can't keep going to the library because every time I go to the library I got issues. The last time I went, they were all full for a long time, and then when one came open, it was one that had a keyboard that wasn't working right. Got the keyboard working right, then something else happened on the screen. I was like, look, good, googly. So I need to get my own because I know Sean asked me about my Mac. I'm still not really using it. Not for real. It's a big ass paperweight, like I said. And Sean Taylor, y'all. damn it, it's on the back seat. She sent me some liquid biotin. Thank you, girl. We was talking about the biotin pills and how me and Keena have a hard time taking pills. I still ain't take them damn biotin pills, y'all. I don't know why I keep lying to myself. Like I'm gonna take that shit. I'm so glad them damn pills only cost like $3 to start with. But she sent me the liquid biotin. The liquid biotin, I guess we're supposed to eat it. It's supposed to go into our food or what have you. I need to research it. But I kept saying, I don't know if that's gonna work either because I might be allergic to it and I want my tongue to swell up and fall out my damn mouth or some shit like that. But she sent us the liquid biotin, and so I'm gonna try it. And see if I get my eyebrows to come back. My eyebrows are taking forever to grow back in, y'all. Oh my goodness. It looks a mess up there too. I'm so glad from this angle y'all can't really see how much of a mess it looked. But thank you, Sean. I really appreciate it. I got sent a poetry book that I'm supposed to be reviewing on my channel too. And the person who sent me the poetry book, I cannot find our original message. I don't know if you sent that to me on Twitter, Instagram, or if you sent that to me via email. I can't find the original message because I want to say who the author is, because one of the things I noticed about the book, your name ain't on it, which is going to be one of my first critiques. So when I do the full review, I'm going to do the full review. You put out a book that you ain't got your name on. Your name is nowhere in there. Not on the cover, not in the inside. So if you're selling this book to somebody, nobody's going to know who the hell the author is, who the poet is, who wrote this stuff. But I have not, I've been trying to find the original email, because I remember when I first got it, I was like, oh, I finally got the book. And, but then it got to be email. So I just said it, just because I just said it, it got to be email. So I need to comb through some emails to find out who is the name of the person who sent me this work, that wanted me to review their poetry book. I think it's well put together as far as visually, the cover and everything. So I got to go through that too, and then we'll figure it out. As far as my fellow YouTubers on this that watch my channel, that I watch their channel, I am not watching y'all channels until y'all stop talking about R. Kelly. Until y'all stop talking about the same shit every day. And I know, and it's not like, I'm not saying that y'all being just repetitive. I'm sick of hearing about the topic, so I can't watch y'all channels. And I love y'all, and y'all know I go visit certain people all the time. I'm not watching their channels until they put something else up that ain't got to do with R. Kelly. I don't even want to talk about Jussie Smollett no more. I see his name, I see R. Kelly's name. I'm scrolling past it. I done said what I had to say, and that's all I'm gonna say about it myself. But yeah, so if y'all don't see me around these YouTube streets on my regular channels like I used to be, that is why. Because of the subject matter that in which you're speaking of, and because, like most of our videos, we don't timestamp the subjects. Like, okay, the subject, this is gonna start. I'm gonna start talking about this at 12 minutes. I'm gonna start talking about this 15 minutes. If we don't timestamp it, I can't go to your video and like jump through the shit that I don't want to hear, the shit I don't want to be involved in. So, yeah, I love y'all, but I'm not gonna be on y'all channels until we come up with some new materials. I mean, talk about anything else for me, and I might be there. You can talk about shit, your cat having kittens, and I may be there. But I'm so sick of talking about the Me Too movement. I'm so sick of it. I understand its importance, but fuck, how much do y'all need to saturate y'all minds with the same shit? Y'all make living boring. Y'all make living antagonizing at these days. Just everything is there's like no goodness in the world that we could talk about no more. Every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do a video every once in a while, and I'm tell y'all about the bad shit. I'm trying to tell y'all about the good shit, try to give y'all some funny shit. But damn, I don't want to keep harping on the same shit over and over again. I mean, I got some people that got like back to 20 damn videos about the one subject matter back to back, because one is still information coming out, so I understand it. But my goodness, I can't be there for it. And I know I'm probably missing out on some great conversations, because usually the conversation will steer from that. But like I said, I can't keep putting that shit in my head. I'm trying to block out negativity right now. Y'all bringing me down. Y'all depressing the fuck out of me. Humans, y'all depressing the fuck out of me lately. I don't want to talk about Donald bitch ass. Just give me something else. Give me something. I don't want no bad news. No bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. I mean, that's how I'm feeling. I got bad news this morning. I don't even know if I can call it bad news. Bad news. I mean, it's sad news. I got that this morning. So one of people from my childhood passed away this morning. And it's sad news to hear. I don't know. I kind of expected it. He was a heroin addict. It's been so almost all our adult lives, the childhood lives. He was just a crazy ass motherfucker going out here, you know, in these streets. He lived in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So the street life was gonna take him out if he didn't, and it didn't. So he ended up on drugs, and he was in a bad way every time I seen him. Bad way. And he passed this morning. So that's the sad news that I got. And I just don't feel like dealing with anything. Give me some good, something. Give me something I can feel good about. Let's talk about some good shit. I did this before. I was like, you got some good news to share. Drop it in the comment section. Let's do that again today. Yeah, I got some good news to share. I don't care what it is. Drop it in the comment section. Give me a reason to smile. Let's see. I got my plane tickets for $200. Yeah, I'm saying my plane tickets to Vegas was $200 round trip. That's some good shit that I'm sharing. Share anything good in the comment section with me today. And you know, somebody just had a baby. Like we know, we got I don't know, anything good. Anniversary. You finished a craft project that you wasn't expecting to do. You got a new job. Anything good, drop it in the comment section. I just want to see it. You're starting a new YouTube channel. Your subscriber count is up. Something good. That's all I want to hear. All I want to hear. Let's make that the end of this video. Give me something. Giving you something you can feel. Something good. Just something good. And I'm going to take my butt into this work and I'm going to smile. Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. That little Duvall sound just cracks me up. Yeah, that little, you know. I like that little Duvall sound. Smile. That's good. So, yeah. So, I'm finna get off here. And I want my Black Panther cup for today. I need to give me some ice put in here so I can give me some little drink. And it's almost 9:15. I still ain't at work. Well, being that my boss don't know where the heck I live. He don't know how long it took me. But it took me about a half hour to get out to bed after he called. And now I'll be there. I'll be there in a few minutes. So I will talk to y'all later. Let me get this video started loading. I probably should have started loading it 7 minutes ago, so it could probably already be uploaded. But we'll see how they go. I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for coming back for Trapping Out Talk Tuesday. Like I said, leave some good news down in the comment section today. All right. Peace.